Hi guys, it's Stock Curry, and I am back from Uganda, and we are getting back into the Millionaire Club Challenge. Now, if this is your first time watching one of these videos and you're wondering what is the Millionaire Club Challenge, this is a portfolio that we started in September of last year, whereby depositing $100 every single week or $200 every paycheck, we are going to turn these portfolios into $1 million within about 10 to 15 years. Now, this is based upon following the strategies of Warren Buffett, John Templeton, and many other people who became billionaires in the stock market, where essentially they're buying value stocks, holding them, and then once those stocks get up to fair value, they're going to go ahead and sell them. And that is the whole point of this portfolio. Each stock we buy will be held for a minimum of 1 year, and then we will go ahead and sell those stocks once they get back up to fair value. Now, as this portfolio has been going on, we ended up selecting about 20 stocks in the portfolio. I'll show you what those are here in just a minute. And we've been dollar cost averaging into them. Now, leading up to this week, we had dollar cost average into all but 2 of the stocks. So the 2 stocks that I bought for this week were the 2 stocks we had not yet dollar cost averaged into. And I'll explain a little bit more about why I was waiting on these stocks, and you'll understand a little bit better once I show you what the stocks were. But I wanted to give you an update on the portfolio. Now, obviously, we missed last week because I was in Uganda. However, I am back now, and we went ahead and did the buys on Friday, and then the next buy is going to be next Friday on February 3rd. Now, the other thing that's really important for you guys to understand is that we have increasing the amount of money that we are depositing into the portfolio. And we have always done this based upon the maximums that were allowed by the IRS for either a traditional or Roth IRA. And last year, those maximums were $6,000. So we decided to do $100 a week or $200 every pay period in order to get close to that maximum. However, now in 2023, the IRS has increased the total contributions that you can make each year in an IRA up to $6,500. And if you do the math on that, $6,500 divided by 52 weeks out of the year equals $125 per week. So I took a survey in the Discord, and people overwhelmingly wanted to increase the amount of money we're depositing to that maximum threshold of $125 per week. Now, this works out to be $250 per paycheck if you are getting paid bi-weekly and just pulling the money out of your paycheck. So for here on out, when we do the bi-weekly buys, we're going to be doing them in $250 increments instead of $200 increments. All right, let's get into the portfolio and see where we currently stand. The portfolio is currently at $4,620, or up about 12% from where we started in September of last year. 16 of our 20 stocks are in the green, 4 are still in the red. The 20 stocks in the portfolio currently are IPI, Intrepid Potash, LBTYA, Liberty Global, A-Shares, SBLK, Star Bulk Carriers, KLIC, Kaliki and Sofa Industries, GT, Goodyear Tire and Rubber, CLF, Cleveland Cliffs, VALE, Vale, ECPG, Encore Capital Group, HIMX, Hymax Technologies, C, Citigroup, UMC, United Microelectronics, ALLY, Ally Financial, WBA, Walgreens Boots Alliance, GOGL, Golden Ocean, BHF, Bright House Financial, QFIN, 360 Digitech, FINV, Finvolution, ZIM, Zim Integrated Shipping, ASTL, Algama Steel, and AMTD Idea Group. Our best performing stock so far is QFIN 360 Digitech, which is up more than 100% from our average cost. And our worst performing stock is ZIM, which is down 38% from our average cost. So overall, the portfolio is performing quite well. However, we do have to remember that we just had 3 weeks of a massive rally. So it's a little bit of up and down in the portfolio at all the time. Right now, we happen to be at a high spot. There's no guarantees this 12% will last, but so far, so good. So let's talk about the stocks that I bought on Friday. The 2 stocks I bought were just the 2 stocks we have not yet dollar cost averaged into, and those are VALE and GOGL. By the way, if you want to know everything we're buying when the trades are actually made so that you're not waiting for the video and missing out, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/realscottcurry. That's twitter.com/realscottcurry. For GOGL, we bought 11 shares at $9.35. And for VALE, we bought 5 shares at $18.64. So about $100 spent on each of these. Now, GOGL is a shipping company, and so they are best valued based upon the PB ratio, or price to book ratio. And GOGL currently has a PB ratio, or price to book ratio, of 0.98. Now, anything under 1 is considered a value stock because you're able to buy the company for less than the value of the assets. Now, the reason I had not yet dollar cost average into GOGL is because the PB ratio is getting pretty close to fair value here at 0.98. So I wasn't super excited about dollar cost averaging into this one. However, the PE ratio is also quite low, currently at 3.13. So all around, this is still solidly a good value stock. The other stock I bought was VALE. This is Vale. They're a Brazilian mining company, and this stock has been rising steadily. Now, this has always been one of my best performing stocks, especially when I swing trade it. The reason we hadn't quite bought in yet is if you take a look at the PE ratio here, it's at 4.31. And while 4.31 is really, really good value, certainly an undervalued stock and a great value stock, the PE ratio is just a little bit higher than a lot of the other stocks in the portfolio. So that's why I've been holding off on dollar cost averaging into this one. But obviously, we did go ahead and buy some more shares on Friday. So that's what's going on with the Millionaire Club portfolio. This week's buys were really simple because I was out on vacation, didn't really have a lot of time to research. However, we've now dollar cost averaged into every single stock in the portfolio. So next week, we'll be doing a little bit more research into what we want to buy and coming up with a little bit better reasons for the stocks that we buy. I will be back tomorrow with our regular market update videos. So look for another video coming out tomorrow. I hope you guys have a lot of success trading. I hope you're enjoying the Millionaire Club portfolio, and I will see you tomorrow.